Thank you, Altair, for this great gift. May it shield me from my enemies.
Mayan Outfit. Assassin's Creed 4 Black Flag. There are a lot of unique armor sets in Black Flag for completing all manner of things, but the Mayan armor is maybe the most unique in the game. To unlock it, Edward needs to travel the length and breadth of the Caribbean to solve the puzzles at all 16 Mayan sites, to find the secrets the Maya hid in the ruins of Tulum. It's not just a cosmetic change either, as in-universe, the armor was made using Isu materials, giving it the ability to deflect bullets. This means that if you're wearing it, you're never going to get shot again. This is a huge benefit if you get it as soon as the assassin base at Tulum opens up. Viking Armor. Assassin's Creed Rogue. There are 15 Viking swords to collect around North America, from the frigid North Atlantic to the streets of New York. It's quite a journey, but it nets you one of the most unique armors in the franchise, the Viking Armor. 6 years before we get our full Viking Assassin's Creed game, Shay was already exploring the remnants of the Vikings in the New World and unearthing their treasures. This outfit definitely looks better suited to voyaging through the Arctic Circle than anything else Shay wears, with all of its furs and helmet. We only wish Ubisoft would have added this armor set to Valhalla, especially when Eivor also briefly travels to the New World. Armor of Ishak Pasha, Assassin's Creed Revelations. This famed assassin and real-life statesman once led the Ottoman Brotherhood of Assassins, making use of his enchanted armor to assassinate none other than Vlad the Impaler. You need to collect all of Ishak Pasha's memoir pages, of which there are 10, and then complete a challenge map to unlock it, but it's easily the best armor in the game. It's unbreakable, so you'll never have to repair it, and it's able to deflect projectiles, presumably also making use of Isu technology somewhere. Finally, it's got the interesting benefit of making guards cower and run away from Ezio in fear when he has it equipped, because the Ottomans all believe it's been cursed. Isu Armor, Assassin's Creed Origins.
You need to transgress. You of all people understand the value of disobeying.
This is one of the more tedious armors to unlock in the series, since it requires a lot of legwork up front. First, you have to find and solve all 12 stone circles. This isn't too much of a chore as there aren't many of them, and you also get a lot of backstory about Bayek and Kimu while doing it. The stone circles point you towards a secret area underneath the Great Sphinx, but there's a catch. You still can't unlock the armor, because you have to continue scouring Egypt until you have 50 silica.
Retransmission, Segment 6, acquiring contemporaneity.
It's a great looking armor set though, even if it might make you wonder how Bayek can be stealthy at all when he's covered in glowing lights.
Nothing is real.
Aegis, Assassin's Creed Syndicate. Perhaps even more of a chore than Origins Isu Armor is the set from Syndicate, which has you recovering all 32 music boxes from around London. The music boxes are tricky to find because they don't show up on your map and you can't buy a map to show you where they are. You either have to scour the city and listen closely or look up a guide. If you go after the music boxes early on, you can unlock Aegis quickly, finding it locked away in an underground vault.
You don't suppose they've got another suit back there, do you? That one looks a bit tight for me.
And you would look a right tit in it.
This armor belonged to the Isu Minerva, so only Evie can actually equip and use it. It's also got a flickering visual effect, with the Animus struggling to represent it. Animal Spirit Outfit, Assassin's Creed 3. It takes a long time to even get to Connor's assassin robes in AC3, let alone unlocking the game's many unique outfits. But the acclaimed Tyranny of King Washington DLC added this animal spirit outfit for Connor, which he wears for most of the expansion. And in the remastered version, Connor can use this outfit in the base game too. It does have some drawbacks, like not actually having hidden blades, so Connor is assassinating people with thin air. But aesthetically, it's a lot of fun and very different to Connor's other looks. If you've got Ubisoft Club, you can also unlock the costumes of every assassin from Edward to Alexios in the remaster as well. Milad's Outfit, Assassin's Creed Mirage.
Perhaps I can use some more.
Visually, this is very similar to the Isu Armor in Origins, but the full armor and weapon set have some interesting buffs and debuffs. It's also much easier to find the armor location and acquire it, since all you need to do is collect the 10 mysterious shards, which are pretty easy to find with the Eagle. Travel to the hidden place in the northern oasis, swim through a large cave system, and you'll find this Isu tomb.
I will not have enough. I will need a few more of these shards.
Most of the outfits in Mirage are largely cosmetic, with only a few minor changes to gameplay. But Milad's outfit has the added bonus of summoning lightning whenever you perform an air assassination, blinding nearby enemies.
So mad she was yelling in Castilian Greek for a good while. She may still be.
Armor of Altair, Assassin's Creed 2. This one's a little odd, because never in the first game did we see Altair wear any armor that looked like this. Regardless, it apparently did belong to him once, and Ezio takes it upon himself to visit all the assassin tombs in Italy so that he can unlock it. Each assassin tomb is a fun platforming puzzle itself, usually centered around a famous landmark, and rewarding you with plenty of money at the end.
Thank you, Altair, for this great gift. May it shield me from my enemies.
You'll easily have unlocked this armor by the time you head to Rome for the finale, making Ezio a force to be reckoned with. Plus, the black robes do look great, even if we can't imagine Altair rocking them. Armor of Brutus, Assassin's Creed Brotherhood. Ezio looks like a Roman general when he wears this, which is fitting because it supposedly once belonged to Brutus himself, though we see in Origins that he definitely wasn't wearing it when he assassinated Caesar. Since the 1st century, the armor of Brutus has been seized by the followers of Romulus, the strange cult worshipping the founder of Rome that the Templars spend the game manipulating. Ezio has to complete every layer of Romulus, which vary in length and difficulty to eventually unlock the armor, which is one of the coolest looking outfits in the franchise. Finish it off with the dagger of Brutus and guards will flee at the sight of you. Thor's armor, Assassin's Creed Valhalla.
The dagger I won from the woman in the swamp.
It must go here.
It takes a long time to unlock all the different Thor gear pieces, even though 3 of the bosses you need to defeat to get them are available right away, if you know where they are. To get the beaches, battle plate, and gauntlets, you need to defeat all 3 of the daughters of Larion. These bosses are some of the hardest in the game if you're not the right level. You can then find King Larion's tomb and solve the puzzle to get Thor's helmet. But to get his cape, you need to take out all 45 members of the Order of Ancients. Finally, to truly complete the set, you'll also have to find Mjolnir in Norway, which you can't even pick up if you're not wearing the full armor set. Let us know in the comments which armors you were able to unlock.
We are Evie and Jacob Fry. And as of this moment, you all work for us.
Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the video, there's more where that came from.